Lion Pond Beats production. It's the Lion Pond Beats production.
The best live stream in the city.
The Signal 27 Show. The Signal 27 Show.
The best live stream podcast in the city.
What's up, y'all? This is the Signal 27 Show. We are back again this week. We made it. You know how shit go around these parts, bro. Motherfuckers come and they go. You know what I mean? And keep people in prayer because you don't never know what's gonna happen to them. You know what I mean? People come up missing and shit.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Yo.
MIA?
MIA like a motherfucker. So listen, I just want to tell y'all.
What you gonna tell us?
Before we even get started, before we even get fucking started,
Right.
I just want to let you know I apologize to y'all. I do.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
And the reason why I
So what
apologize.
do we owe this?
Listen, right? You all know David and I and Chip. We all went to
Chip?
Atlanta, right? We went to Atlanta, right? And when we went to Atlanta,
Is he coming out the closet?
no, bitch, ain't nobody coming out the closet.
Damn.
I mean, true confessions of a comedian.
Ain't nobody coming out the closet. You know.
I was like, oh, this could be juicy.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
no. We went to Atlanta and then we had a quick meeting with a female who runs Sweet Honeys. I think that's what it was. And we was at the club when we had this quick meeting with her, and we had our T-shirts on, and the T-shirts are the emblem signal that we have now, as you can see.
Right.
And she asked me out of her mouth, "So what is your podcast 27 signal?" And I was like, "Shit." After looking at it, so I have to apologize to y'all because in the near future, future, it's going to change. The 27 is going to be at the bottom, and the word signal is going to be at the top. But as you can see,
makes sense.
a lot of our attire,
Right.
all this shit that's back here, has that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that. But I wanted to apologize to y'all because things it has to be seen right.
Right
So,
and exact.
right. So I've already
All
got
she
the
had to do
emblem.
was stand on her head. Hell, that would mean
Oh no.
And
it
you
would have
and-
said Signal 27. I'm
right,
just saying.
and you can make that into an NFT, and we can get a whole lot of money.
That's
we
what
know
we-
you're gonna figure out.
Right.
Talking
well,
about that today.
Yeah, we're talking about
We
that
was
today.
just talking
Yeah.
about
Yep.
that. Yes.
Yeah.
Touch and agree.
Have
Come
a spinning,
on.
have a spinning Signal 27 signal going around, but it's going to say Signal 27. It's going to look exactly the same, except for the red signal is going to be at the top. The thing is going to be at the bottom, but you all will see it. But it's just for future reference. I just wanted to apologize in advance because we got to get it right. I didn't like the fact that we have to explain what it is.
Right.
It should be self-explanatory when reading it. So.
I mean, but you're still going to have to explain because people don't know,
Well, yeah, people don't know
Signal
what it
27
means,
is.
but they'll be able to say, "Oh, what does Signal 27 mean?" Instead of what does 27. Now I got to explain to them that it's upside down and it means this. You know what I mean?
That makes sense. You're right.
Right. So at the end of the day, I apologize to the crew. I just make sure that I just wanted to let y'all all know. But I'm gonna go ahead and take care of getting all of this stuff corrected, so that way we'll be able to have the right stuff going out to people. Two. The web page launched and it's doing fairly well.
Yeah.
People are
Right.
listening to the podcast on there. Keita has also. That's why I was kind of telling y'all like get your websites and stuff on because Keita already had about 7 to 8 individuals coming from the Signal 27 page directly to her page. She has a
now
way
16, but yes.
16. So
Who
people
actually I've done business with on my Get Some page because they went to Signal 27 first.
See, so that's how
Right.
they know it, right? So if you wanted body butters or whatnot, you can go to Signal 27 page and go to her bio and it will redirect you directly to hers. But for what I have for you right now, like Ed, I have them going to your Denarium YouTube page and I have them going to your YouTube page. But you have a lot of pages, but that's the only one that you gave me information for, David. So
I'm gonna get my shit together.
okay. As long as you can put all of your shit together and have people ordering your shirts directly from there, and you can get them Jones being pushed out, bro. I'm serious. That was my dream goal.
I'm ready. I'm ready
Okay.
for abundance, my brother.
Okay, well, bless the Lord. Shit, y'all be on that fuck shit. All right, y'all. So now that I got the apologies and shit out the way, clap for myself, bitches. You know.
What's wrong with y'all?
Nothing. It's just like this. It's just like today is like a cool chill day. You got it. Reach it around
Thank you,
and
Faber,
wrench
for
it
your
out.
help.
Damn, she said your full name, Fabe.
I said Fabler.
Dub? Okay.
That's
Yeah.
his name. That's what he's supposed to.
Right. We don't want to give him.
You the one
erectile
keep calling him
dysfunction.
Ed and shit. I mean,
Boom. Old head in the room. What's up, old head?
oh, head, what's up?
Right.
The
We
faithful
appreciate ya.
one.
Yes.
What's up, bro? How you
Always
doing?
in the room.
Right. We
We
appreciate you, bro. Thank you. So before we get started, I also want to let y'all know that I just want to appreciate each and every last one of y'all for coming through. I'm very emotional today.
Yeah,
What's
I don't know
wrong?
what
I'm
the
saying?
fuck going on.
No.
I got a lot more fucks than I normally have.
Gotta
Ghost of
You
Christmas
know.
Past came to visit.
No, it's not even that, bro. I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you like this. We all know one of our cast members had a health issue, right?
Yes.
But we're not gonna put that information out there. And we have another one who's going through like sexual deprivation. I
Oh
guess.
my God.
And she's not here today. You know
Wow.
what I'm saying? So that's what
You
it is.
just gonna say she? You just gonna put it out there?
Yeah.
She's the
Two
one I was
C's on
talking
the
about,
show.
right?
Yeah, everybody,
Wow.
everybody
But I
know.
said she ain't. Yeah, everybody know.
Okay.
You
I
know what
thought
I'm
she
saying?
was trying to have some anonymity. Okay.
No, fuck
Yeah.
all that. But I'm just
You
saying.
can't have no anonymity on Facebook with nothing but a guitar on.
Well, you're right. You're right. I apologize.
Hello. You know what I mean? What I'm saying is that, yo, take care of yourselves.
It's a 6-string, not a
I'm
G-string.
just a lot of the things that David is doing, I think we should start implementing in our lives because, nigga, I helped, Jen.
Rummy?
No, Jen Weeks.
Uh-huh.
I helped Jen Weeks with her blessing bags, right? And I always do that every year. This year, her blessing bags was extremely heavy.
Damn.
And I'm just letting you all know. I thought I was okay after everything was
Got
done.
tired.
No, listen,
Whoa, out.
bro.
He couldn't walk.
Yes,
Whoa, the
something
fuck
happened to my left side, yo, and I could not move my leg no more. I'm
Damn.
serious.
He was
I-
in the emergency room 2 days in
Yeah.
a row. He couldn't even walk.
yeah.
Bend his leg. None
nothing.
of that.
You
No.
had an ass tighty me up.
What
Yeah.
the fuck is that?
Tight ass.
No,
She
bro.
already got that. Them
Yo,
ass
ain't-
muscles. is
yeah,
like-
don't nothing go in there. That's okay.
Wow.
But all I'm saying is that after what is it? Saturday I helped. That Saturday afternoon I just felt a little weird. Sunday it got a little worse, but it wasn't nothing that really kind of like freaked me out. But Monday when I came home from work, Monday, boy, that bitch said nigga. That nigga said stop, and I was like, oh, I couldn't walk up the fucking steps.
And he don't usually listen to me. He
Yo.
said, "Take me to the ER."
Yo, she was like, listen. She said,
To
no.
the hospital.
She said we need you to soak. So she had ran some bath water and put some Epsom salt in it. That shit, my leg said, bitch, nigga, didn't I say?
Didn't I say doctor? bitch?
Right, didn't I say? So I'm sitting up there and she put she got these little electrode twinge things that she put on there.
TENS
and
unit.
you're right. You put the
TENS
10 unit on
yeah.
my thigh and my back and put the ice pack on it. My leg said, nigga, what did I tell you, bitch?
So you tased your own ass.
Yo, yes, I
man.
electrocuted. And then we go, I was like, nigga, I can't do this. So we go to the emergency room, bro. And we sit in the emergency room from 7 to 10:30, sat next to a dude. And they was, they push people in there who have like worse issues. So we sit
Right.
next to this dude in the wheelchair. And every time you cough, you can hear his
I
insides
said,
move.
"Bitch, cough."
Damn,
But it wasn't. It was
damn,
so
damn.
packed. There was nowhere else to go.
Right.
And I said, "Look at here."
Right. I looked at the
Bitch.
dude and I was like, dog, you need to roll your ass to the front because it sounds like you really need to be back there. And you
Child.
can hear his throat and all of that shit moving. I was like, I can't do this. I got the fuck up. It took me like 8 ibuprofen. But I was sick. I didn't get no sleep. Tuesday I went to work and tried to set appointment for to the chiropractor, but she couldn't get me in there. You know what I mean? Wednesday I called out and went straight to Amelia Urgent Care, bro. I got bursitis in my hip. That's how bad it was. Right.
I never heard
just
of
shut-
Poseidon before.
Yeah, that shit shut my whole left side down, bro. All I'm saying is take care of yourself.
What they gave you? What they gave you?
What is it?
Prednisone?
Prednisone and a muscle
Steroids.
relaxer. You know what I mean?
The one day he took it though, the first day he took it, he could walk. 'Cause
Right.
he couldn't even walk. Like it was so bad. I've never seen him in that much pain.
Yeah, that
It
shit
was sad.
that shit
And I was
hurt.
like, I ain't finna pick your thick ass up all night because I can't.
Shit.
I
You know
can't.
how people say this shit hurt?
You
No,
got
I
to
had
sleep downstairs.
He couldn't even
You
go up the
not?
stairs. Like I said, you better sit down in school because I can't pick your
Yo,
thick ass up.
and
Make
Tuesday
him
night
sleep
was
on
the
the
fucking
sofa.
Tuesday night was the worst, bro. I couldn't get no sleep, nigga. I got up out of the bed, laid in the recliner,
Damn.
couldn't do nothing, bro. So I'm like, all I'm saying is, yo, just fucking the fuck. What's the fuck so funny?
Hi, Chip. We love you and miss you.
You-
We love and miss you too, Claudine.
Yeah, we
You ain't
miss y'all.
shit, Ed.
I ain't been shit all
don't-
month.
Right.
No,
And if you're gonna, here's the thing, Ed. I ain't gonna,
I don't love
If
none
you
of
don't-
y'all. I miss you.
if you don't want nobody, to call you Ed,
Just keep
then
it
start using the Fabler's Facebook page, please.
real. I miss
Cause you get
y'all.
mad we call you Fabler, but you going in the chat as Ed. Bitch, we know who you is.
Yeah.
Ed is replying, not the favorite.
Not the favorite, right?
Yeah.
So don't take this. Don't hold this against the favorite.
It's a certain duality involved with me.
Okay.
Okay, well ain't that psychopathicity?
Nah,
When you
split personality. Yeah, I ain't got that.
Oh, okay. All I'm saying is take care of yourself, bro.
All
Look
time.
at Chip saying the
said-
same thing.
Yeah, take care of yourself. Me and Chip was talking about, you know what I'm saying, we were going to kind of vlog ourselves going through this weight loss thing, but
That's what's up.
some shit came up and next thing you know, he can't do shit no more.
Man, does that mean in January you guys are going to join me for the alkaline smoothies and alkaline fruit only for January?
What the fuck?
I'm gonna say no ahead of time.
I mean, I'm gonna be real honest with
Okay.
you. I'm willing, but your alkaline is like you're pushing it. I got to take steps. So I'm probably gonna do maybe just like the soups and the smoothie portion of it.
Yeah, I didn't say soups.
Yeah, but I'm telling you,
Oh,
I'm telling you, I need to have a hot meal at night. I'm not
Okay.
used to not having.
once a week, hot meal once a week. You could do that.
I need to have a hot meal at
Every night?
Yeah, before
You
I,
in prison, hot in the cot.
Yep, fucking right.
I just got freed from that. Fuck that.
Yo, so yeah, just take care of yourself, guys, man. Shit's getting old is
Chip
for the
said he gonna
bird.
try it.
Oh yeah, Chip
When I-
could do it.
All I'm
Chip.
saying is that when I get to heaven, me and God gonna have a conversation about these meat suits that you gave us. These shits ain't for. Hey, you need to give us better bodies than this, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I want a machine body.
You can have one. You just tell it what to do and give it what it's supposed to have.
That's right.
And it's a machine already.
And it's already a machine. Absolutely.
Right.
Well,
The
you know,
mind.
At the end of the day, they all in the ground.
Yeah, that you're right. But it is already a machine. I'm just saying.
Yeah, my boy Dave, all suited and booted. You right. Yo, so
Yeah.
the topic of discussion today The topic of discussion today, since we have a majority of comedians on the show, is are we being censored? You know what I'm
hell
saying? I did a show for the military today. I mean Thursday and Saturday, and while doing the show, it was a very conservative group. You know what I mean? But I guess the people that we was working for really wanted to be like PG. And there was a lot of older people in there, but you could tell when you hit borderlines as far as the jokes go, they wanted what they wanted to hear. We couldn't talk about what they was talking about or what they wanted us to talk about because they had made it a PG type show. There wasn't no kids in there. These are all old ass adults who were probably freaks already. Yeah, they are. You sit up there saying no, they married. They eat ass and suck pussy.
Just because you're married don't mean you a freak or you do all that.
Shit.
What you do at home and what you want the world to know publicly are two different things.
Two different
Right.
things.
Everyone has a fake
I mean,
facade
I do it, but I'm just.
at some point.
Okay.
And our older generation, say above 65, they love to put that fake face on. Oh, I'm so
Right. They
Christian. Oh, I'm
nasty.
so clean. Oh, I don't cuss. Oh, I'm such a Christian. You got 4 kids and 3 baby daddies.
Right.
You can suck some dick and got fucked in the ass at some time in your
Right.
ass.
You know what I'm saying?
then-
they be trying to hide behind Christianity.
Right.
And shit.
And did
They
it in
gonna
the
get
name
you.
of Jesus.
Yeah, because I know she was in the bed with her legs cocked up, neck digging, and she's like, oh, Jesus.
What?
Yeah.
Hand throwing up gang signs ain't been invented yet.
Yeah,
Right.
Toes all
You're
fucked
right.
up, got crippled
But
foot.
she's 70, so I can't say that because that's embarrassing.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Clap for these old 70 bitches out here who are getting fucked in the name of the Lord.
When I'm 70, I'm smashing. I might be a little
I was
slower.
about to say, what if it don't work when you 70?
I'm going to try.
Ooh.
That's what they made Cialis for.
What
You know
is
what I'm saying?
Cialis?
Cialis and
Oh, that's that the blue pill thing?
It's
they
the
got this,
cousin.
right. They got this
Oh.
stuff also called Blue Chew, where you can
Yeah.
take that and you can mess around and they get you knocking people out the park with
Well,
it.
how you know about
Damn.
this? Is that what you use?
No, no, I don't
How you
use
know
Blue
about
Chew.
this? Oh.
I don't do that. I jerk
confused.
off before.
Hey,
we
Blue
fuck.
Chew, if y'all watching, let's get us a sample so we can market it here in the Jacksonville area for you.
Yeah. Yeah, so we can go ahead and put out commercials like the rest of the people, like Big Jaw and all
Yeah,
of them.
yeah.
Because I want to be able to talk about the Blue Chew. I gotta get a couple of pills and chews so I can test it out first to make sure it's right.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I'm down to test it out for you.
Because
Well,
there's some women in Jacksonville that need to be put in wheelchairs.
Damn.
Wow.
I was in the Think and Grow Rich group because my classmate told me I need to be around more millionaires. But these older people in this book club group were bougie. And I was talking about semen retention.
See?
And they act like I said the worst damn thing in the world. Turns out it's a chapter in that book talking about semen retention.
But they treated you.
But
like
they didn't want to
outcasts.
hear it from me.
It's a taboo
and
topic.
they was like, I'm not going to speak on that. You speak on that. And they was passing it around like,
Why they so scared though?
I ain't
Paranoid
know,
they
you
gonna
know,
go to hell.
Like y'all just said, the 70, 60-year-old people that, like what Ed just said, that's true.
They used to being fake.
Yeah, but there's
Okay.
got to be some validity behind it because a lot of people would say even when Mike Tyson was going through their fight, he's like, listen, you can't have sex because they give you like that extra boost of energy, maybe like 15, 20%. Because you have that animalistic instinct to want to go after something.
Well, he want
Right.
to bite people and shit. So I mean, I can
can't
see
help it
why
if
he
the
don't
nigga
need
hungry,
to.
you
He
know?
don't need to have sex because he
That's
bites
different.
motherfuckers'
That's a
ears
mental
off.
health issue.
Is it?
Yeah, but that don't go away when you fucking somebody. Do it?
Oh, yeah.
How you
Mental health-
what you think about the women he went down on after the biting of the ear incident?
Who
You think
they
was
dumb as shit if they let him?
You think they was nervous?
Because bitch, you ain't finna
right.
bite nobody and go nowhere on me.
Them motherfucking roast beef be red in the
They
motherfucker.
put a Hannibal Lecter mask on his ass so his tongue can only go through a little hole and shit.
Hey, Mike, it was the
Think-
other light-skinned dude. It wasn't me.
Okay,
The one
they
with hair.
crazy if they
Right.
let him do that.
Girl, it was everything that I thought it was going to be.
Everything.
Dumbass.
Everything.
I wish you.
I went down there, they thought to put it, and then when you do it,
We gonna buy you
Just
Mr.
remember, it
Scrapple.
was the light-skinned dude.
yo, it might be going through some shit now. You might be, yo, Mike. I love Mike Tyson, but now this Mike right now is so entertaining, right?
Yeah.
Because he be talking about a whole lot of shit, right? No, I'm serious, yo. Because when he start crying, he be holding that shit back. He's like, man, every time I talk about cuff. It's like, man, you got me up here crying. I said, yo, but it'd be good, man, especially when he be on his hot box joint, yo. He was like, man, just tell me what it was like when you was with him, man. Just let me know, man. It might be getting at him, right? Like, I think Mike had scared one of the guys, yo. Mike was like, listen, man, if I ever seen you out in the street back when I was him, I would have fucked you up. I would have fucked you up. And it's just the way life is. You know?
Oh my God.
I would have fucked you up, and I would have beat your ass, and I would have took your money, and it's just the way. And I wanted to apologize, even though I
Why
didn't.
would you talk about Mike Tyson in such a manner?
Because this Mike
That
Tyson is
our brother.
yo, Mike Tyson is so entertaining. Now he was entertaining before. Don't get me wrong. Watching Mike knock motherfuckers out was hilarious.
I know,
but
my
this year's
brother.
this
I'ma
Mike
eat
now.
your kids.
But
My
Mike,
walls impregnable.
Mike didn't bite
All praise be to
any
Allah.
of you on this show.
No, he ain't
So
had to
why
buy.
would you,
Mike, if somebody show you
sit
this,
here
please come on the show.
and
Sit
talk
next to the big
about
one, not me.
Mike like that? We know he went through trouble, but that
We
is
all went through
our
trouble.
brother.
Fuck that.
I bet you $1 nobody fucked him when he went to jail.
I bet you that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. No.
Oh, Mr. Ed.
Oh, I'm gonna open that can of worms.
Ain't no
Fleece Johnson is not
Mike.
fucking with Mike Tyson, no
Hell
matter how
no.
much of a warrior he is.
Hell no.
I'm a
Dare
warrior.
you say that about our brother?
I put money on it
know
that
he
nobody
was-
fucked Mike,
Grabbing his
willingly
ankles
or unwillingly.
Yeah, that's
before
true.
he got into the ring. You don't know what that brother went through. And here you
Bipolarism.
sit talking about him like that.
Yeah.
Every time I talk about Cuss, I cry.
He should.
I can't help it. It just
Cuss cared about that man like a son.
No, he was.
Everybody else in the industry treated him like a tradable commodity, like a damn piece of shit. Oh,
Yeah, but when
go
Cuss
fight, make me money.
right, but when Cuss was still
Cuss didn't
alive
do
when
that.
he left when he left the people, right? The problem is that he Cuss couldn't kind of control Mike the way, but Cuss was the only person that built Mike up. When he was 14 and 15, he told Mike, "Listen, you are built to be the youngest heavyweight champion in the world." He was the only person that put stuff into Mike that was like, "Listen, you're gonna do this. You're gonna be great. And you can see what happened." But then when Mike, you know what I'm saying, ended up moving and replacing certain people in his circle,
Oh,
and
say
then
it,
brought
Don
in
King's
Don
crooked
King,
ass.
Yep, started
They
coming
stayed
down.
out in Ohio down the street from us in Ashtabula.
Damn.
Used to see Mike in East Cleveland. Yeah, Mike. You in a
Really?
little stretch Lamborghini right down Eddie Road in Superior. We seen you for years.
He was where in East Cleveland?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Cleveland is the city
Nah.
where we come
Two
from.
different cities.
Two.
Oh.
I'm in the suburb.
Oh, okay. So you
But
was.
no, Don King. I don't want to
Don
disrespect
King.
Don King because
Yeah,
he's a
no.
great businessman, but he's shady too.
He fucked
Damn.
over a lot of
He
people. yo.
definitely does
Fuck
some
Don,
people
he ain't gonna
dirty.
hit his.
Yeah, that man was getting the bag.
Hey, the contracts are
Fuck
legal. It's
y'all.
just that they're dirty, written real dirty. You better be smarter than a motherfucker to figure out that, hey, this might screw me. If you don't figure it out, you got screwed.
Yeah.
I got hustlers all around me, man.
It is.
Can't focus on shit.
Every time I saw Don King, every time I see him, I just want to fucking punch him in the face. But
I hope Mike does feel that way.
no, they say him. He ain't got no ill wills towards Don King. He's making. You know how much money Mike is making strictly
money.
off of his marijuana business ventures.
Yeah.
Man, he's making
Yeah.
money, and then his appearances now. I think Mike, even when he did his one man stand up, he was hilarious. Did y'all see that?
I thought, yeah.
Yeah, I thought
can't
it was
remember it all, but yeah.
because he was talking about how the guy had the jury curl, had to run up on him and stuff like that. He put the jury
Mitch
curl.
Green.
On. Yeah, Mitch Green.
Oh man, when he was standing on top of that caddy back there, he talking about Sister Michelle Tyson.
Yo,
Oh, man.
Mitch Green was hilarious back in the day.
yeah, but then after that fight though.
Mike knocked his fucking
Yeah,
head off.
yeah, that motherfucker. He came back the next day. He ain't had no jury curl. That shit-
Damn.
He like, yeah, Mike fucked his ass up.
remember that.
Yo, and then when Mike also beat the shit out of what was it, Holmes?
Larry Holmes.
He beat the shit out of I think it was Holmes for Muhammad Ali, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yo, he was like, yo, listen,
Because
I'm getting-
Holmes ran off a car and dove at Ali back in the day.
really?
Yeah.
Shit.
Go watch some old sports videos of like how they promoted the fight beforehand. Larry Holmes jumped off a car.
What the hell?
Oh, excuse me.
Yawning like a motherfucker. You tired?
Man, I've been up doing shit ever since early, man.
You always
you
working.
always up, yo.
Always up.
Them people had me on there and they won't let me out Clubhouse, and I had to sleep for 25 minutes before I went to the movie shoot, the film shoot, bro.
Why did they keep you on there? Because you wanted to be on there? Because I ain't gonna ever.
I was entertaining and, you know.
I ain't gonna ever let another motherfucker sit up there and tell me I need to stay on this motherfucking program just to talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got to go to sleep.
When you're a mean, angry person.
No,
He
it's
is-
not
ain't he
that.
angry?
It's not that. It's like you're not about
He
to
is a
sit up
little
there and tell
I'm a
me
nice
what
person.
to do. I'm nice too, but if 6:10 come around the corner and I'm still on Clubhouse and y'all still trying to keep me on this, like, nah, bitch,
We
bye.
stayed up till
Damn,
the damn
old head.
sun came up. I see the sun coming up. I'm like, damn.
Damn.
Old head said
Old
that.
head, you ain't finna tear nobody ass up, man.
He a skilled boxer though. Old head is a boxer though.
Yeah.
Man, Ali, fuck your ass up, man. What the hell wrong with you?
It don't mean you more skilled
You
than
know
Ali.
who Ali is, bro?
He got the same shit Ed got.
Bro, we talking about Ali.
No, Parkinson's and MS ain't the same thing.
It's not.
No.
Oh, it's similar though. Both of y'all
No.
shake, right?
You know, he'll beat you
I'll
with the
eventually
shakes.
shake.
You eventually, but his is shaky now.
Oh my God.
Ali is dead, bro.
Stop it. You're one of your
well, he ain't
family
shaking no
members.
more. Then.
Wow.
Unless there's
I
an
think we
earthquake
should
somewhere.
have a church program
Wow.
for Christmas and let Ed hold the candles and walk down the aisle.
Okay,
That's
moving on to the next
fucked up.
topic.
Yeah, here we go.
That's fucked up.
I was supposed to come in with one of them menorahs for the Jewish people. The old 8 candles lit up.
Damn.
Right.
No.
No, hell
You
no.
gonna have the Jews
Yeah.
talking about we anti-Semitic and all kind of stuff.
Hey, some of the people on the other side of the fence, man, they put their roof on fire.
Ooh.
My other neighbor said that they were crackheads, and it might have been meth. But
Yep.
they've been doing fires back in that yard, and we told them to quit doing it because the smut was blowing over. But this time they went overboard, and the whole damn roof, the whole
That
house
might
was
be
smoking
where-
the fire
that might
truck.
be
Was they
why.
singing it?
No, that
Huh?
might be why
Was they
that
singing the song?
fucking fire.
The roof. The roof.
Okay, don't.
My neighbors were celebrating. They was like, "Yeah, that's what you
bitch is
motherfuckers
gone.
deserve."
Hello.
Wow.
Maybe
Hard
that's where the
head, make a
fire
soft
trucks
ass.
was going to put out the fire roof heads. And,
Yeah, fire, F-I-R-E.
Yeah. So moving on, comedy. I had an individual kind of explain to me about how I should deliver jokes. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Okay.
Right. And it's just
What kind
on.
of individual?
No, just a person. Just I was doing the show, and they was like, okay, well, you got to do it this way and this way, and try to be by the books. But you have to, you know, what I'm saying, are we being forced to be censored in telling the type of jokes we are? I understand that there
Yeah.
are rooms that we are in. Like if you're doing a comedy club, of course. If you're doing a corporate event, there's certain things you can say. If you're doing a Christian event, there's certain things you must say. But do you have to be so censored to where you cannot say what you want to say? You know what I mean? Like you can't use the word faggot anymore.
Facts.
Wow.
You can't. No, I'm just using that.
Facts.
You can't
Yeah.
use the word faggot
You just
anymore. because-
used it. They gonna get your ass.
no, I'm using it as in context of
demonstration.
education, right? Because you have a small minority group of homosexuals who get upset when you use the word faggot.
But if we say for educational purposes only, you fucking faggots, we can do that.
Because you used the word you before it.
Right.
Oh,
I just said the
You're
word.
targeting a certain
Right.
group.
how can
yeah.
I make it work?
Don't use it.
Right now you
Censorship.
Or you
Right.
could say, hey, stop acking like a faggot.
Oh,
No.
we used to say that.
And see, that used to be the end thing. Just
A
like
lot.
now, the term is LGBTQ plus whatever it is. In 5 years, you're not going to be able to say that. There's going to be a new word that's out, and then
Right.
that's going to be, you know, it's always something.
right.
Shit.
So if I was to call them the alphabet boys
That's the police.
Hell, they've been
The
calling us
FBI,
niggas for
CIA.
years.
Well,
and the homosexuals,
I understand what Leroy is saying because I was at the Dollar Tree over there off of University, and the guy that worked there, his wig didn't match his mustache, and I thought it was out of order, but I couldn't say nothing.
Did it match his eyebrows at least?
I didn't even look at his eyebrows. The other shit was so fucked up. It was like you're not even
faking
attempting to. No, it's like it's not even a half disguise. It's like I'm just gonna put this wig on and you take that.
Oh, so basically, you were eye bullied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was high
or
for-
you're being forced.
And David Jones was with me too, so he was out
So
with it.
he can testify.
Right, but it also kind of confused me because my daughter has friends, right? And one of the friends sometimes identifies as a girl, and then sometimes identifies as a boy.
Uh-oh.
And she came in the house and said that
Or
they
them.
don't like to talk. And I looked at her and I was like, "How many people were you talking to?" Talking about what
she
they
said,
just
could
left.
they come over? We was like, how
It
many?
was two of them in one,
No.
No, it was just one person.
She,
but they called that one person a thing.
they.
Oh.
That's what they prefer to be
That
called.
way you don't use a pronoun that singles out either sex.
gender
basically-
non-conforming is,
Thank
I
you.
think it's the term that
Or
they use
cis.
for it now, or cis, yeah.
Right.
Cis
But I'd be
gender.
confused.
Too much.
It's so much to
Well,
remember, and it changes every freaking week. How you supposed to keep up with? I mean, just respect people for who they are, for the choices they make, especially if it don't affect your life.
But you
Right.
can't
But how you
respect me
supposed
if
to
you don't know the
remember?
term I want to be addressed by.
Well,
Exactly.
I had a
Right.
guy on the clubhouse that always try to find a way to argue and fight with me. Then
Facts.
he gets
Marcus.
upset with males, and I wanted to find out why.
Mm-hmm.
And he said it's because on the other realms we killed the women and our firstborn. And I said, no, we didn't do that. Why you feel that way? And he said he was from the ocean people, that he was a mermaid and a hermaphrodite. And I said,
Hermaphrodite?
well, damn it,
So
you
he
got
had
a
both
whole
sex
lot of
organs?
shit going on, and you shouldn't put that on us because we didn't kill nobody. And
Mm.
we damn sure not going to give away no firstborn.
Right.
Okay, so we gotta go back. We
Yeah,
gotta
let's go back to Marcus.
Marcus says gays, religion, politics have become very sensitive subjects in the world. You're absolutely right. You can't mention Donald Trump or John, whatever the fuck the dude is in the thing now. You can't talk about how crooked pastors and shit are, and you can't mess around.
Wait a
and
minute.
What about priests?
Priest died, but
we
you can't
can
talk about priest.
pastor.
We can't talk about Eddie Long.
We already know, but the thing is, they don't want to have the dark side of pastoralship being brought to the light. Like, honestly, tell the
What?
truth, yeah.
Man, fuck y'all pastor.
What about the priest though? I mean,
Them
The
two
priest
little
did.
butt- little butt fuckers.
global-wide lawsuits for pedophilia.
Right.
Yeah, them
It's
pastors,
not like we're saying anything negative. We're just
Exactly. You're
stating
stating
the
the
truth.
facts.
them pastors need to be held accountable because the Bible say you will be left upon this earth as dung. And if you don't know what dung is, that's shit. See, my God is in tune with me.
Yo. And
We
Charles
in
said,
tune today.
Motherfucker.
Charles said, I use that MF
motherfucker.
as a natural,
That's
Pronoun.
a neutral pronoun.
Is that my friend?
Yeah. Please elaborate. Put it in the
please
sentence
elaborate.
for us.
Hey, you just call him that motherfucker. You don't say that female, that male, him, her. It's that
Oh,
motherfucker
he
right
says
there.
that motherfucker.
That's right. It's a neutral pronoun. It goes. That's for everybody.
motherfucker.
Right. Which one?
That's what
that
I understand it to
motherfucker right
mean.
there. Yeah. Okay. Well, there we go.
It kind of works.
Okay.
Yeah, the
What
dick
about
down
those
Dick
deacons.
down
Yep.
deacons.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. And all of them, but you can't. They don't shine any light on that, knowing that you got these priests and popes and stuff fucking these boys and kids in the ass and got this
Whoa.
pedophilia ring that's going around. Yo, I just read a CIA document that was on their website that said hundreds of thousands of people saw the Queen of England turn into a fucking reptile right there in the motherfucking face. And I was like, but it's a document, right? A shapeshifter. So this shit is like,
What?
yeah. I show it to you. You ain't seen it's on the CIA
Bitch,
website,
I'm
bro.
leaving this plane, this earth.
No, it just makes you know. It just lets you know
Why?
that there are certain things that we
fuck
just
shit.
don't
We gonna
know.
rule over them.
This some fuck shit.
You know, there's just certain things that we just don't know, and we choose to kind of not pay attention to because we all knew that there was some people that just seemed very weird and out there that we just don't really fuck with like
But
that.
they control it. You know how much money they say Queen Elizabeth makes?
Yo,
Like,
Queen Elizabeth can't be held for no crimes at all, dog. She for her to continuously stay rich and her family to stay rich, she can do insider trading, knowing that that's against the rule, but they can't bring up no charges against her at all.
Yeah.
None. It's
Damn.
written in law.
But you've been calling me an alien for years. Like,
Right, and I'm cool with fucking you too. I like it.
like I don't
Man.
understand.
Did you see the movie Species?
yeah.
He been
you
calling me
better
an
cut it
alien
out.
for years. I don't know
Yeah.
why he do that shit.
Yo, but if you were, you would, because I want proof, and I just need proof to know that if you are, I'm okay with
I
that.
came out my mama's coochie. Listen,
Pause.
Right, we're not gonna talk about your mom.
what do you want me to do? I don't know what you expect
So
me
do
to say.
you all
Sometimes I
think
ask
they
about your
weren't
mom and
wise
her.
enough to create AI technology that learns?
Of course.
Like you can learn from a baby, like you could actually be AI
Yeah,
technology?
of course.
Yo,
Anything's possible.
Yeah.
Shit, anything. These last 2 years, I've been convinced anything is possible.
Right,
I don't
what-
put nothing past nobody.
What convinced you within these 2 years? You said within the last 2 years, like name
Because
something.
out of all the movies I've seen, and then they come up with this patent on COVID, and they release this shit that's killing people and altering people's DNA and changing our bodies and our world. I just never thought that I would see a time such as this, and it's just opened my eyes.
Yeah,
It changed my whole view on life. I just never thought I'd see it in person.
yo, it's all going in full circle. There's been freaking diseases that have been put out that has patents on it that's been trying to keep the population under control for millennia now. And well, the way I can go as far back as HIV and AIDS or Ebola, swine flu, bird flu, influenza, Black Plague. Now you got COVID. You know what I mean? SARS.
And Orion, whatever that new
Omicron?
shit.
Omicron. Abercrombie.
What
There
they
was a
gonna
guy-
what they gonna scare him with next?
Right. It was a guy in the post office just happened to talk to me. I was mailing some body butter up to DC the other day, and this guy was like, "Why do you have that mask on?" I said, "Because I want to." And he was like, "Because of this fake virus." I said, "Because I want to keep people like you from breathing in my motherfucking face." And so he was like, "Do you know back in 1980 something they created a game called Omicron, and there was a movie called Omicron, and then now this fake virus. So I don't know why you walk around with that mask on." I said, "Look here, sir. I'm gonna tell you one more time. You'll turn the fuck around." And leave me alone by my mask. If you don't want to wear one, you don't wear one. Get out my face. I'm not bothering you. And I told myself, I'm not bothering you. Don't bother me. And I stood there and I looked at him. Every time he said something, he kept talking. And I kept looking at him like he was a damn fool. Like, mind your business.
Right.
Let me do my thing. It ain't hurting you. And you do your thing.
Yeah.
I have
People
yet
got
to
no
have
other
any,
mind they business.
He was
I have
getting on my
yet,
fucking
I have yet
nerves.
to have anybody come and question me about any fucking thing.
He was, you know, he
Try
could tell
working
he
in a
was one of them
hospital.
off the wall kind of people.
Try working in a hospital where all your patients have the mentality of the young man she was just speaking about.
Oh shit!
Where they physically want to assault you for asking them to put a mask on. Bitch,
Or-
you
or
wore a
jail,
diaper
too.
when you were a baby.
Right.
You wore,
For real.
I don't
Or work jail
know
was
how
the
that
same thing.
correlates. Baby to adult wearing a mask.
you ever see a baby pull their diaper off?
Because they don't want to be in a diaper. Yep.
And eventually they get comfortable with it and stop doing that shit. You ever see a baby put on socks? Eventually they're going to kick them off. After a while, they get used to wearing them. They
Yep.
don't kick them off no more.
Exactly.
Put your fucking mask on, dickhead.
He said what the fuck he
What
said.
he said.
Yeah, but I don't wear no mask.
For you people that don't wear masks,
And
I'm going
that's
to give you
your
an
choice.
example.
I don't always
Sometimes
wear it.
at work because I don't want motherfuckers to have access to me, but I'm not wearing it because it protects me from anything.
Right. I don't always wear it, to be honest. I just happen to have it on at that time, and I'm being straight up. I don't always wear it.
Right.
I just don't.
If I wore a mask and tried to spit on you, would the spit get on you?
It depends. It wouldn't get on my nose and mouth, but it might get on
Hey,
another
Jay,
part of my
You
face.
see the mask that I wear, the N95? I'm not going to be able to spit through that.
But
If my spit can carry COVID and it can't get through that mask to you, you're safe.
the point here that we are all missing is, did we wear the mask before they told us to wear the mask?
I can say in my old
Why
job,
would you wear a mask before they told you to wear a
We
mask? when
did.
they
I
did
have
not
a
know the
coworker.
dangers of
The
it?
J-
I have a
so we
coworker at
did.
work that wears it probably because
That's
he
for other
has
reasons.
allergies or. It's. I have one coworker that I know. He been wearing a mask for years.
For other reasons not related to COVID.
yeah.
Right, but the point
Okay.
is, they told you to wear the mask because they told you it was a problem.
a problem,
So they
yeah.
created that problem in your head, which makes you wear the mask.
Right.
They're writing the script, and you're the actor. We just don't
Did you
know.
really blow that bullshit up your ass and believe it?
Okay. No, I didn't blow it up my ass.
Wow.
I mean, it was true
I
because
know
the
I ain't
flu
wear
has
no
been around.
mask.
The flu has been around
Yeah.
for years, been killing people. They
But
never
in
said
America,
to wear
we
masks
don't wear
for
a
that.
mask for that.
Right.
Asian countries, they have been wearing a mask because of flu,
Yeah, but we tell but
pollution in the
here,
air, and other stuff that's not here in America yet.
that's true.
We're
but
a
I
little
see what he's
cocky
saying
and
too.
pompous in America, and our level of arrogance is going to get us killed one day.
I see what you're saying though. To create the fear. They,
Thank you, Jarrell.
People didn't wear the damn mask until they made it a big deal.
There's a certain level of ignorance in America
I-
that people are proud of.
And I was
Yeah.
in Japan in the 90s, so I guess in Okinawa they didn't wear a mask, except for the people
Okinawa's
cutting
cool,
the
bro.
grass.
The people in Okinawa are the longest living group of people on the planet.
Hmm.
As far as modern days, the average person lives up to like 95.
Wow.
So you got some people that's like 110 and other people that die at like 87. But for the most part, they live into their middle to late 90s.
You want to know why?
Hey, Jarrell.
Why?
Healthy eating.
Probably less
They-
stress.
No. I learned that everything that has been made in the United States for the people to eat have been built on killing them.
It's from China.
Right. No, I'm just being no. I'm just saying the thing that's in like high fructose corn syrup is like or corn, any kind of corn product is in every single thing that is made that is processed here. If it's not going around, if it's not either freshly made or grown,
Yep.
on the outskirts of where it is where you get your meats and stuff at. I wouldn't even necessarily say the cheeses unless it's like 2 or 3 ingredients when the cheese is made, but nonetheless, a lot of the foods that is made that's here.
It's corn and cheese because they feed the cow corn instead of feeding them wheat or hay. The corn also fucks up their digestive tract, which means they have to put antibiotics in the animals to keep them healthy, which also
Right.
fattens them up.
But
So corn is fucking with your steam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, well then bad. But it's like the corn is like corn is used to make fuel, make a sweetener. You can do anything with corn. You know what I mean? And it's highly addictive. The sugar version is highly addictive. It's like cocaine. It's part of that same type of drug,
Hell
but
of
it's
a drug.
okay to put it in your processed
All
foods and
food
stuff
is
like
a
that.
drug.
But then just think about what they're eating over there in
eat
Japan.
eggs.
You're saying
Choose to allow
Okinawa.
it to be.
If you're over there in Okinawa and they over there eating like freshly grown rice, their stuff is picked and it's fresh or whatnot. You can see them slaughter the food and whatnot right there in front of you to get your pieces or whatnot. I think that is a lot healthier. The reason why they last long, and they over there in the country where they drop fucking atom bombs at.
Not so close there. It's a little bit further south.
Okay, but still, the fucking wind travel, don't it?
yeah.
West
You got
to east.
Nagasaki
West to
and
east,
Wow.
not south,
Nagasaki and fucking.
depending on the jet stream.
And you know, I back away from food topics because people get triggered very easy by
But
a
the
certain
fucking
thing.
fuck it,
People
we,
so
but
emotionally
you do-
attached to the
You're a
food.
little angry today.
Right. The milk from that cow is intended to produce a 400-pound calf.
Not
So-
for human consumption.
Right. And I mean, there's so many milk alternatives, you know, hemp seed, walnut, coconut.
oat milk.
No, I'm not going to, I'm only naming the electric things, but of course you can use oat. That's better than animal, So
But I can't. What is the other one? What were the other ones?
walnut, hemp seed, quinoa, coconut, the meat of the coconut with the coconut water. Good milk.
So what you're saying, some
Almond.
very smart people in the food processing industry can take damn near anything that grows out of this earth and transform it into a milk.
And turn
Yeah.
it into a
Oh,
milk
most
product.
Because there's
Certainly.
been a lot of
And we're
versions.
just gonna badmouth the cow.
Well, you got goat. If you had to get,
Goat milk ain't healthy either.
but it's better than
comes-
cow milk.
still
It's
comes from
like
an animal.
it's like
But it
Yeah,
ain't
it's
trying to
still an
grow.
animal.
Right.
Yeah.
yeah, most animals feed you suck on your mother's titties.
I do not.
If you climb, you then
He looked dead at me. Told me, you suck on your mother's titties.
So aggravated.
I do not, sir.
Nah, he just slid that in there like,
Right.
you suck
I
on your
do
mama.
not.
I hope my mama ain't watching today.
you if your mother had breast milk right now, you literally could drink that milk and it would heal you and nourish you. The selenium in that milk, right? But would you crawl up under a cow and suck a cow titty
Somebody
right now?
did. I want to know what that fucker was thinking way back a million years ago when
Need
he's like,
some blood and pus in there too, because they
Right.
filter
if I
that.
play with this
Right.
with my
No,
mom,
but
something gonna come out.
I'm gonna be
Right.
real honest with you. The reason why there's blood and pus in cow's milk is because the cows are been it's industrialized. They gotta keep them cows pregnant. And they keep them sucking on it, and of course, if
makes your
somebody
nipple
keeps
raw.
right, and it keeps pulling on it,
Because one time you sucked my titties, I said, "Hey, I need." I'm just playing. I said, "I need my motherfucking nipple back, bitch." Okay, I'm sorry.
oh,
Yeah.
he said, "I want me a pussy."
And
steak."
that's
what the fuck is that, old head?
Whatever it is, old head, I feel you.
What the fuck?
Oh
is
my
that?
gosh.
Oh my goodness. Oh, but anyway, all I'm saying is that the industrialized version of the cow's milk.
Some roast beef.
When you go out and you milk a cow the normal way, I doubt very seriously that it's
You won't have that problem.
You won't have all of that issues just because the cows and stuff has been industrialized. And also,
Right.
if you in
That's
the
how
Bible,
you milk a teat.
well, no, in the Bible it says that if you were going to eat anything from any type of animal, it has to have hooves in the feet and it has to chew the cud, which means that it has to digest its food properly. Cows is one of those animals.
chews the cud,
Right,
right.
but they took the cow and they industrialized it, and now they kind of pasteurize it now because they have to produce milk so much. No, if you had a cow and it was lactating because it was pregnant or whatnot, and you go out there and you do it normally on average to get milk from it, I doubt very seriously there are any harmful contaminants that will be in there. You know what I mean? It's just the fact that now it's been industrialized. So yeah, I would rather get cow's milk from a cow that is out in the field, grass grown, less stress, and if it's pregnant, they're able to milk the cow that way while it's eating versus going to get milk from a store, because those cows are in that processing plant. They got them suction things on them all day, all night, and they force them to be pregnant. That's the only way that them cows can deliver milk.
So you wouldn't have a problem drinking fluids from a cow if it was treated correctly and went through the proper conditioning.
Because based on
Is
what
that-
the Bible
is that
says,
right?
I wouldn't necessarily go under a
That's
cow
yes
and
or no.
suck it.
That's yes
No,
or no.
because I think you're going somewhere
Yeah,
with it.
because-
Because you're gonna be a nasty motherfucker.
You know
I'm
the
not
setup.
going to be
Trying to
nasty.
sit up there and say,
I'm
I'm not about to suck on a udder from a cow.
No. I'm going to ask you, would you drink your own fluids, your urine?
Pause.
No.
Yes, you should.
Shit, I would.
The fuck?
It's
Got
mine.
him.
If you start off
mine.
properly with a hydrated system, your urine comes out clear.
Clear,
You
yep.
can drink your
Got
urine
him.
up to
Yep.
6 times, and it's not hazardous to you.
Yep.
Remember that in basic training when you was in survival
Yeah,
school,
but
bro?
who the fuck gonna do that?
It's if you had to do it, then you
had to,
would.
you
If you had a serious
Absolutely.
ailment with your body, you should. Like when your
Absolutely.
leg
Boxers
got
do it.
paralyzed.
What?
Oh my God!
When your leg got
Pluralize,
properly,
and they gonna cellularize your name.
they gonna satellize you. Just say when it got stuck, when he couldn't move the
yeah,
bitch.
this ain't the shit's fucked up. My leg got stuck. That's what it
It was paralyzed.
He's tired.
Damn. But if you would have dropped that, you would have made it up the stairs.
I doubt it.
Canelo
Well, if I
Alvarez
would've-
drinks his own pee.
Who?
Canelo Alvarez.
It would
The
have
boxer?
Yeah,
It had
because
to be
he
clear,
puts
though.
his supplements back in him.
Right.
Well, if I peed on your hip, it would have. It may have felt bad. Like they say, if you get stung by jellyfish, you could just pee on it. I should have peed on you.
Yeah. Do it next time.
Should have R. Kelly that ass. and
But
you would've
hopefully he
been
won't
able
have
to
it
walk.
Make sure the camera rolling. I want to see his face. Not that whole action. I just want to see his reaction on his
Oh,
face.
okay.
That's fine.
I say, I ain't never had nobody film me peeing now. I don't know.
You don't want to see that. Just,
Goddamn.
I just want to see his face.
Kitty, you didn't had cheesecake today.
You know my shit be clear, baby, because I'm hydrated.
Like, baby, that's But I don't know if I want to drink it directly from the source. Is he? Because so is that the PSI coming out that motherfucker?
You can get it from the source.
Are you so
It's
aggravated?
already heated, so it's pasteurized.
No, that shit pounds per
Water
square
fountain.
inch, yo.
It's just like drinking
You
from the
ever-
high school water fountain. It's
Shit.
He called me
That,
pressure
that
washer.
metal taste.
Kitty got a pressure washer pussy out this thing. That shit come out so goddamn hard, boy.
Damn.
I go down there and mess around, won't have no motherfucking lips after I'm done. Gums red in the bitch.
Stop listening to me
Oh,
pee. Dang, you
damn,
so
shit.
weird. Yo. You be talking about, damn. I'm like, mind your business.
Like, damn, it is the
Golly, let me
fucking
pee in peace.
goddamn
Shit.
porcelain got fucking cracks and
washer.
shit and all in it. 'Cause you
I
fucking-
can't help I got a healthy stream. What you
Call
want me
them
to do?
pressure washers.
He
Damn.
do. And every time I pee, I think about it and I crack up laughing. Like, even if he's not around. So aggravated.
Every time she pisses, it's like,
Damn, son.
He's so aggravated. You a hater, yo.
I ain't hating. That motherfucker just
You
be
wish you
coming
had
out.
a strong stream like me.
Yeah, I don't know. I piss strong too sometimes. Yeah, when them kidney stones ain't getting the goddamn.
You two are such a beautiful couple.
Y'all
Talk
got
about
a
pissing
beautiful
together.
couple too, man. You
should
and
really-
Doug.
Yeah, I
them
know.
on
I'm
the
just.
DL.
I'm just.
Because some of the y'all be saying off air, it needs to be on here.
Yeah. Ain't nothing like a woman taking a shit and she look up at you with them eyes and they just laugh.
No,
You like. She don't look at you when she shit.
Sometimes I do. He be so we talk. You be sitting there while I shit. Don't do that.
it's rare.
Yeah, but it
It's very
happens.
rare.
But it do happen.
You done
though.
got them off topic.
I know, right? I pissed him off one
How you
day.
gonna blame me? I just said one thing. They was talking about piss. I just shift the shit. How you
You
think the
right.
shit gonna feel about the piss if the shit get left out?
Yeah.
I'm just covering all bases. Shit.
Yeah, that's waste segregation.
Yo, wow.
Damn, I swear, y'all are on one today.
Why he always come up with a term for everything,
Yeah, yeah,
though.
because you got to clean it up. See, I
Hell
work in one of
nah.
them pompous areas where you can't say what you're thinking.
Got
So
you.
you got to find your synonyms and use them.
Okay,
Damn.
got you.
That
Like
nigga
when I
said-
told my boss I had anal glaucoma, she's like, "What's that?" I was like, "I can't see my ass coming to work today." I mean, you can't tell your boss you can't see your ass coming to work. so
Right.
I got anal glaucoma.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really, nigga?
Yeah.
Really, nigga.
Yo, so nonetheless, all I'm saying is that at the end of the day,
Comedians do
censored.
censor. I know. Comedians do
Dookie
censor
monster.
your shit.
yo,
Hey, can I drop something on that?
Yeah.
what?
Since we are not major headline comedians yet, they will censor us locally to appease their local egos and ideologies. Once we get on permanently and we start moving money, they will cater to us and we can say what the fuck we want to, when
Right.
the fuck we want to.
Because they going to want you, yeah. That
I
makes
dare a
sense.
nigga to tell Cat Williams he can't come down here and say nigga
Right.
in the middle of the Bible Belt.
Right. Come on now.
No, he calls an audience to come see him. I mean, he's a draw. people want to see who he is.
Exactly.
You
And
know
they
what I
have
mean?
no problem with what he says. But since we're local and they're not paying $200-$300, okay, that's all I'm gonna say.
Makes sense. Makes sense. So
Get it written in your contract to say what you can want to say.
Right.
What you want to say, and they can't say shit after that.
not a motherfucking thing. All right, so we're going to move on to these segments. The first segment that we're going to be talking about is coming up. It's going to be David's segment, and his segment is health hacks. You know how I go. I hope one of these is the right one. Let's go there. Oh, nah, that wasn't right.
Oh, nah.
Yeah, it wasn't right.
Thank you for tuning in to Signal 27 Health Hacks, teaching you the code to master your body.
Yeah.
All right, David, go ahead, bro.
Thank you so much, Signal 27 show. It is an honor to speak to these people on behalf of health situations. Today's health hack, inner conversation, talking to yourself, being honest with yourself, because you know what you eat, you know how you feel. Do you feel amazing, or do you feel sluggish, worn out, tired, like, damn, I wish I felt better and had more energy? Evaluate the food that you're eating. If there's other food that is suggested by others, try it out for a while. See how your body feels. Let your body be the measurement for your logic, which is the truth. So this week's health hack, listen to yourself. Let the world be quiet and hear yourself on the inside. That might be an inner orgasm. Something to that effect. I don't know.
Fuck.
Yeah. Thank you.
That changed quickly. Okay.
Give it up for David and his
All right. Yay.
Yeah, I need friends. Goddamn it. I don't want to
Hell
beat
no.
the people up because the people want to do what the people want to do.
They gonna do what we
I
gonna
don't
do what
wanna
we do.
fuck with them no more. I'm
What if
tired
the
of
people was pussies? Would you beat them up then?
Not really. I'd rather for a pussy to beat me up.
Oh.
You ever been rained on before?
Yes, sir.
old head said Dave gonna kill some motherfuckers with that shit.
What?
Yeah, they might have, you know what I'm saying, when you make drastic changes to your health and your diet, man, like you see them motherfuckers on my 600-pound life,
Right.
and they try to make them drastic changes, their body be like, bitch, we ain't used to this shit, and they start having heart attacks and shit.
Well, you know, my time is coming around where I'm not going to eat food at all. And, you know, I can't wait till that day comes. So.
Bro, you gonna waste the fuck away.
And I'll be glad, smiling, doing it. If I die, man, y'all put a motherfucking laugh at my funeral, put a microphone in my hand. I want to die with a mic in my hand.
How Donna gonna feel about that?
I don't know. I left
you
her a
asked
lot of good stuff. No, I didn't ask her that. I don't think I want to put that on her mind. You know what I mean?
We got you.
You don't go to women with everything. Men, because we strong and we the protectors and providers.
But you're
So
gonna be
can't-
gone.
Yeah, then she gonna have
So
to
who
deal
gonna,
with it.
who gonna protect
And
it then?
let her hit it like a surprise. You don't want her to think about it because then she think about a woman is a portal. You gotta be careful what you put into it. She might fuck around and manifest that shit. She might want me gone. We don't know. we don't know.
Yeah, you don't. Okay.
He didn't thought about this before.
Yeah, it seems like he's prepared
No,
for this
I ain't
answer.
never thought about it. I just don't give a shit. This human shit. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. Don't be afraid of what they call death because energy doesn't die. Your spirit can't die. The only thing that does die is your human vessel that carries you around. The human part of you does die and
Right.
can die.
Your meat suit.
Yeah. So, you know,
Energy never dies.
never.
Can't be created, can't be destroyed.
Your
I'm
energy
gonna
and your
figure out
spirit.
what movie that was.
What?
What?
Where the dude kept eating humans talking about they had meat suits. Because
Damn.
you said it 3 times today. The movie is stuck in my head.
No, I heard meat suit was from fucking Supernatural.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Supernatural.
Supernatural, yeah, the motherfucking meat
Had
suit.
the black eyes. Meat suits.
Yeah. All right. Next topic of discussion we're gonna come up with is going to be Ed's segment, and it is This Week in Comedy. Give it up for Ed.
Hey,
no.
the
I'm sorry, the
Faber.
Fabe.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I want to know why
comedian.
you keep calling me erectile
I'm
dysfunction.
confused too. It's not that hard.
Okay.
Your mother named you that name.
That was my, that was my pops, dude.
Oh.
You can't blame moms. That was my pops.
Okay.
Hi, Claudine.
Hey,
we
Claudine.
miss you.
What's up, Claudine?
What's
Claudine,
up, goddess?
I can see the guitar in your picture, Claudine. Put them titties out.
Is that Dave's hat?
Yeah, that's my goddamn hat. Motherfucker put a hat on.
She just stole your hat, dude.
Yeah.
You got the forgery. She got your real hat over there.
Yeah, man. Claudine take everything I got.
Sticky fingers.
Her finger's probably sticking right now too.
No,
Okay.
leave it alone.
Leave it alone.
Wow.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Come on, Fabler.
Leave
Stop
it
playing.
alone.
Yeah, I'm saying she's strumming her 5-string instead of the G string.
You know she gonna come over here and look at your ass like,
I'm waiting for it.
well, damn it.
All right. On This Week in Comedy History, December 9th, 1922, John Elroy Sanford was born. Most of you know him as Red Fox, and in my personal opinion, the funniest comedian ever.
Y'all ain't make
Right.
fun of me.
That's because I caught that. I caught that.
No, yours, bro. That was
can I
yours
drop-
was actually funny.
Can I drop another
ate that
comedy
shit.
jewel?
Yeah.
I never paid attention to this, and I've had this for a couple months as far as what's going to go on this month.
Mm-hmm.
Richard Pryor was born the first week of December.
Mm-hmm.
Red Fox was born the second week of December. Eddie Murphy was born the third week of December.
Fire.
Comedy greats. Look at that.
Man, that's fire. But are we gonna have a moment of silence for D. Militant,
Yeah, let's do that.
Who the fuck is that?
Comedian.
Daryl Littleton?
He just
Oh,
passed.
his name is D Militant.
Yeah.
D. Militant. Yeah, he was on Def Comedy Jam.
Yeah.
Beast.
Angry.
I'll go ahead and let you lead the way. Go ahead, Dave.
Hey, we want to take a moment of silence for our comedic brother because his energy is here with us. He's going to embody our vessels here on this earth when we take the stage and do comedy because he wanted us all to be great on this earth realm. And we appreciate you, brother.
God damn.
Yeah. Yeah, that was cool, man, because I didn't even see nobody make a room on Clubhouse and shit like that, man. And it was like, damn, really?
It was
All
just-
this other bullshit y'all be talking about? And I started to make a room, but I was like, nah, they going to think I'm capping. I don't
No,
know.
it's
Rest
just
in peace, D.
I don't see anything
Oh, God. Not the milkshake.
that. No, I don't see a lot of things that's coming up where they putting comics on like Def Comedy Jam or Comic View. You don't know any of the comics that are funny. Like all you know about is maybe who might be on like Wildin' Out. You know what I mean? But there isn't anything that's out there that's putting comics on the way Def Comedy Jam and the way Comic View. So something
Right.
has to be coming around, or we have to implement something. The only thing that I have noticed is what is it? Is it the Comedy Store that do chocolate Sundays or something like that over there
Right.
on the West Coast, where they put new comics on and they even give them 2-3 minute set and put it on social media. But there's nothing like a comedy jam or anything where you can see new comics coming up out of, you know what I'm saying? So people can choose new comics. Nothing is else out there for us like that. So stuff like this podcast and stuff like that has to be seen so other people can know that there are other comics out there other than your Affion Crockett's or your, shit, I don't know no other ones. Or Jess Hilariouses or what's DC Young Flies and Carlos Millers. All of these people that's been on TV and stuff have had the opportunity to be on TV, but now you don't know nobody else. Who are the next line of funny comedians that are out there that's going to come after Kevin Hart and after Cat Williams? You don't know.
Right.
You don't know. They'll pop out there though. You never know. They show
Something will
up.
happen. It'll be like me. You'll be one funky bitch fucking with me.
Yeah.
You hear
Wow.
me? God damn it. That's the way it is.
Yeah, let me tell you something, man.
There you go, Claudine.
I'm a triple threat. I always wanted to be a triple threat when I found out what the fuck a triple threat was. Because they told me my son was a triple threat. And I never understood it until it was explained to me. Because people would come up after his shows, you know, dance, and they were or acting or anything. And they was like, oh, you got to be so proud. And you got to, you know, this and this. Like, your son's a triple threat. And I'm like, no, I'm not proud. I paid for all that shit. Like I put him in private lessons.
That's his.
You know, but
love
he
it.
he didn't want that shit.
Right.
It was too early, too soon. He didn't want it. You know what I mean? And I was like, wait a minute. I can spend that shit on me because I'll fucking do it.
Right.
So, you know, I'm not doing it from an egotistical point of view. Is you can't ask somebody to do something that you don't do. So I became, you know, that stand-up comedian, which is my first love. Then acting became my second love. And now I'm a rapper,
Yes.
you know, and I'm actually a poet too. But,
So that means you're a quadruple threat.
yeah,
Damn
but I'm
right.
just going to
Quadriplegic,
stay
what?
on the triple. 'Cause,
What? You call him a quadriplegic?
Yeah, you got 4.
yeah. So,
Does that make me a triple threat? I
Yeah.
do comedy.
100, 200, 300 pounds. Yeah.
Oh.
damn.
Oh.
I've been gone for 2 weeks.
nigga?
Y'all gonna catch it today.
God damn. Somebody got to take Chip play.
Ooh,
Oh, fuck both of y'all.
my lord!
Fuck both of y'all.
Wow,
You're not about to jump on me too
That's-
light skinned
that's
milk
good.
baby ass niggas.
Shit.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, the jack you. I didn't even say nothing.
That was for Chip.
That was a good one.
We did that in honor of Chip.
Chip. That was a good one.
Yeah. So last but not least, we're gonna go to Kita's segment, and her segment is just asking, where she likes to pop right on in. And, yep, she's popping. Yo, yeah. We're gonna make sure we get that fixed by next week. Make sure that the big screen
we
ain't
finna
so
fix?
screaming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Go
the
ahead,
question
Keita.
of the day is, I mean, we don't make New Year's resolutions around here because that's bullshit. But in these upcoming weeks and months, what do you guys want to focus on? Do you have, one thing you want to focus on? What do you want to make better in this coming year? Me, I'm going to say, I'm going to start off by saying I'm going to focus more on my business because I prayed all these years and I asked God to help me to be an entrepreneur and to not have to work for somebody and be on my own time, be free. And I'm finally here now and it feels great. And I just want to focus on learning more about my business and expanding it and making it better. So how about you, Raul?
Raul, man, look. Raul is a spirit, not even a human being. And I need people. Well, I don't even need people. I'm not even going to explain that shit. Some people don't understand Raul is a rapper.
Right.
They want Raul to be a comedian. David Emmanuel is a comedian.
Right.
And these people are so confused on the multiple me's that they starting to confuse me. And it's like, you motherfuckers need to fucking focus, okay? Certain things in certain areas for certain fucking reasons. I am not all in one.
Okay, David, I'm
So-
sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm just,
Who was that shit? Who was that talking? I'm confused.
Motherfuckers want me to rap, then they want me to tell a joke, then they want to fucking like. When you see Raul, that means rap.
The
Like,
camera right there.
Somebody
I'm
angry as hell. Yeah, okay,
That
shit.
means rap. In fact, this is David. Like, how did Raul get on the Signal 27 show?
Because
Like,
I had saw your license plate, so it was
okay.
in my mind. Raul was here because
okay,
that's
cool.
who had
Yeah,
drove
got it.
up and shit. I'm confused. I don't fucking know. Okay.
See, you see what I mean?
Shit.
All this shit is confusing. It's
Well, you
confusing
started.
me.
You confused everybody, shit. Because one day you will refer to yourself as Raul, and then the next you David, and we don't know who the fuck we talking to.
Right. So
You said right.
listen, all I want the people to do is pretend like they don't know what the fuck is going on. And then we will be in balance with each other.
Right on, my brother.
I guess so.
This is a first. He has stumped me.
We all fucking
like, yeah,
confused at
I'm
this
like-
point.
She confused. How you confuse the confuser?
That's the
Yeah.
best thing ever. He don't know what's going. I like it. That's why I love it.
Okay, Ed, what's going on? Shit.
Wait, are you the fablet? What the fuck are
Right.
you?
Hey,
Who are you?
I'm gonna answer for both.
Okay.
I told you I got a certain
Shit.
duality about me.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Real quick. I thought you was asking what we want to do. Like,
Oh, my.
2022.
Yeah, you went off on a tangent.
Yeah,
so
I
shit, I thought you
apologize.
was
I don't know. When you said Raul and these people been on my back lately, and, I apologize.
That's what
Okay, yeah, you just venting is what it is.
Yeah, man. I made a video and I was going to post it, but I
should
decided
have.
not to.
Fuck
Addressing
'em.
the people. It was like,
Yo, I don't give a
they're
fuck.
not even worth it. But for 2022, like, I want to get my website up. I want to handle business like I'm supposed to have no business.
Okay.
I also want to motivate the people around me, like all us build together, like everybody concentrate and do something so it can rotate and the burden's not on one person.
Right.
And whoever ain't on that frequency, I want to slowly get rid of their ass without even saying nothing. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And just move forward with people that know we need to support each other while we're around each other. It's okay to be individuals, but when we do, let's do a little something that we all can eat off and give each other a break and really support each other. Really be the meaning of that word love, which is an action, okay?
okay.
And so it's too many shitty people trying to get over.
Right.
And 2022, like, I don't have time to fuck with you.
That shit is done. He said what he said. You heard him.
Hello. What was the question again?
Oh, I got it.
In the coming months, what do you want to focus on? Put your focus on.
All right, for the Fabler, it's just expanding my brand.
Okay.
So I'll have to do some more skits because I've gotten away from doing the delirium skits and really focused on my mixed drinks. So got to entertain the people.
Okay.
Keep on drinking though because it's funnier after you have a drink. But for Ed, personally, I had to do something about my income because I currently work for the government, and what's going on with that. Not cool with that. So I got to find a new avenue of employment that does not put me in a lesser financial stage than where I'm at now.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Well, I'll be damned. You can always work for the city. Yeah. And they always got city jobs open. I know you with the federal. They not asking us to do shit. Okay. Well, that's always an option. Moving on. For me,
exercise that option.
For me, I think it's going to be. The fuck is that?
I was exercising my options.
Oh, I thought you was trying to be smart.
Honey, you say you could be a male stripper.
Shit, the devil is a lie.
And that's coming from a woman who says she don't ever want to see you with no clothes on.
Right.
She didn't say she wanted to see me stripping. She just said I should do that.
Your name could be milkshake.
Right.
See?
Yeah. Thank you, Keita.
She got me back.
Thank you. Right. Oh, vanilla.
Milkshake frees all the boys in the yard. Okay,
You
go
wanted
ahead.
to be girls, not boys.
Yeah,
right?
girls.
Did y'all see Peter Griffin doing that shit in jail?
Nope.
Singing the milkshake song? Okay.
Oh, he said stripping floors. Oh, damn. I'll be damn. Okay, well,
Okay.
we don't do New Year's resolutions around here, but my goal for this upcoming year is to, one, push Signal 27 as far as, what do you call it, marketing. I'm focusing on marketing for the show 100% in the coming up year. As far as my personal goal, while that's going on, my goal is to get healthier this upcoming year. Probably going to start on it even right before Christmas, or probably sometime this week, where I'll be eating a lot healthier, taking my smoothie machine to work with me with my fruits and stuff like that, and just trying to drop some of these pounds and off of me. You know what I mean? Because it ain't healthy at all.
Get them off
You
you.
know what I'm saying? To get this monkey off my back. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, a lot of stuff that David be talking about as far as eating healthy and stuff, it can be extreme, but it is very helpful to kind of listen to some of the shit that he say. I don't think I'm gonna ever eat like just a straight walnut cookie or no shit like that. But you know what I'm
That shit is
saying?
amazing.
But it's a possibility. It only got 2-3 ingredients. I think I'd rather eat that than motherfucking a goddamn Oreo cookie that got fucking estrogen and polymasculate in it and all of this creamy shit.
And beaver
right.
intestines.
Because
Right.
it might satellize you. You never
Right.
know.
Just wasn't gonna let that one go.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, that's my goal.
Okay.
And I'm going to, and it's very doable. It's a very doable goal, especially for the Signal 27 show. Plus, there's hopefully, with fingers crossed, there's some positive things that'll be coming down the pipeline where we actually be able to get a better studio and things like that. So fingers crossed. You know what I'm saying? We didn't go to Atlanta with the information and
crossing
came
no
back
fingers. That don't
for
mean
nothing.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? All I know is that when you go look at these buildings, you just got to make sure you know where the fuck you going,
Listen, 'cause
nigga. Because we went. Did I tell you about that?
No.
We went to go look at a building right off of Pritchard, I think it was. Yo,
Oh,
we go
So
over-
you said Pritchard. That's
That's
the first
only where I
part.
work.
Is it? Nigga. We
This-
walked over there. Building looked nice, but when we pulled up right outside of the building, was niggas doing dope deals right outside the motherfucking thing, dog. It
For
was
real?
like- yeah.
it was crazy.
Right. So we go up there and one of the motherfuckers walk up to the truck.
And I'm bougie now. I said,
Yo,
get me the fuck out
one
of
of-
here.
I wonder which end of Pritchard.
No,
It's
By
a
Lane
little
Avenue?
side street off of.
Closer to Lane Avenue?
Yes,
Yeah.
I think it was.
What you said Pritchard Road? Or Pritchard Run? Okay.
all I'm saying
Pritchard
is
and
that,
295, like Pritchard and Otis, Pritchard and Suteo, where they meet.
It wasn't actually on Pritchard. It was a.
it was right off of
It's
it.
it's the streets all like way
All I'm
behind.
saying
Like
is
Old
that it
Kings
was-
Road is where you went?
Possibly, but the building was spacious. Looking at it from the outside, looking in from like the webpage, looked really good. But when we pulled up, yo, it was like we sitting up there waiting for the realtor to come. A guy from the group come walking over there like, yo, is there anything we can help you all with? Like, what the fuck do we do? We just sitting here, we just waiting for the realtor. Keita pull a goddamn Roscoe under her thing. She ready to
And I told him, I said, they dealing dope right there. He tried to get people the benefit of the doubt. I said, look here.
I knew
Get
that.
me the fuck out of here.
Yo, but come to find out, the guy who walked up on the truck, his grandfather, one who owned the building, and you doing the dope right outside of the building. Like, dog, at the end of the day, you buy the building, get the building, and you.
Did you see your brother Chip before we end this show?
Hey, brother Chip.
When you said get the monkey off you.
It's just me heavily
Out of
breathing
control.
into the microphone because that shit was funny.
Y'all out
It
of
was.
control. You hear me?
Fuck you, Chip. I ain't got shit to say. Your fat ass. You just get back on the show, Nick. Yo, but that's my goal for this upcoming year is to focus on building up the brand of the Signal 27 show. Because we are Jacksonville's #1 live comedy podcast. We are consistent, always on. You can find us everywhere. There's no
Everywhere.
excuse. As those who watch us, we continuously thank you all for your support. We just ask for you to just comment, like, and share the video. Also, we do have our webpage up with merch. We've already said it once before. If you support us financially, buy a shirt, take a picture in it so we can post you up on our webpage, letting you know that you're one of our 100% followers. That way we can give you a shout out. We definitely appreciate it. It allows us to keep this show going. So, nonetheless, that's about it. Keita?
Thank y'all so much. Y'all can check out my website too. You can get to my website from the Signal 27, the signal27show.com website, or you can go directly to my site at www.getsumgotsum.com, GITSUMGOTSUM.com. And I have merch on there, apparel. I have cell phone cases. I have all natural whipped body butter that I make personally. So check me out. And also my book, The Other Side of Addiction, is also for sale on Amazon, or you can get it through my website. Thank
All right.
y'all.
David?
Yes, Raoub streaming on all platforms. I have.
He said Dave Raoub answers.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I got a new single that should be released before the end of the year. I'm very excited about it.
Ooh.
3 songs already streaming.
Yes.
Awesome video that will be ready to release when the music is released.
Yes.
That is my spiritual side. Now, for my human side, David Emmanuel Comedian, just go to that YouTube channel because David Emmanuel Comedian has a YouTube channel.
Right.
And I was watching some of my old comedy, man, and it was amazing. My wife and I was watching, and I was getting laughs even way back in the beginning, but I would sit into the laughs and wait, and and now it's like I'm like a machine gun, like in sex. But I need to slow back down like the women want me to and just take it easy and slow. So look forward to David coming slowly.
Okay.
On the screen near
Alrighty
you.
then. We caught that one.
Yeah.
Roger that. Shit.
Make sure I get a
You
fucking...
gave me 2 M's?
Oh,
right.
I'm sorry.
That's cool.
Damn old head.
It's only one M.
All right. And Ed?
Yo, I'll tell y'all every week when we on here. Check me out on Denarium Presents if you want to learn how to make mixed drinks, especially layered drinks. I also have the new thing, which is going to be the Old Man Challenge, sponsored by Signal 27. So I want to thank y'all for
Shane.
always sponsoring my videos.
Yo,
Yeah.
I saw that one video. My leg was hurting, but that's when I told you there's no way I could do that shit.
Oh,
with
so
the
you
shoe.
blaming your Peter on me? Pain in
my
the
what?
ass.
Wait.
No, it's my fuck. Go ahead. Fucking
Go ahead and do the
whatever
old
fuck you wanna
man
be.
challenge,
Peacock.
What the video did?
It's basically a balance test, sober or drunk. Just try the old man challenge. Just stand on one leg, pick your other leg up. You got to put a sock and a shoe on with the leg that's up without ever putting it back down or falling. Switch legs, do both that way. If you beat the challenge, you beat the challenge. If not, you're an old man because you busted your ass.
Oh,
And I put all my fails on there, so I ain't perfect.
nice. Okay.
All right, y'all. Well,
Claudine, I'll do that for you.
Oh.
The drinks.
Oh,
Charles mine out the gutter.
You sure nobody ain't hacked Claudine profile? Because she normally ain't this nice, man.
okay. She been real,
All
real
right.
nice
It's
because
the
she's not
holiday
here.
season. I'll take advantage of it when I can get it.
Yeah, because her head hurt a little bit.
yeah, she just needs a little raw chicken meat.
Pause.
Wow. Little pink meat. Okay.
Man.
That was Leroy. That wasn't me.
Yeah, but he's talking about you.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's on him.
Trying to get you.
I'm trying to make her some mixed
Claudine
drinks.
said you have.
Pink meat.
That's what he was.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've heard the stories.
Yeah, Claudia. All right, y'all. So I thank you all for tuning into the Signal 27 show. Please be reminded that you can watch us every Sunday at 6:30 on all your What's Up with Your Baptist Finger, David.
Can we dedicate this show to Claudine's naked pictures with just the guitar?
Yeah.
No? Okay.
Thank you all for tuning in to the Signal 27 show. We go live every Sunday at 6:30 on all your social media streaming platforms. Those platforms consist of Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. And you can check us out also the following auto on all of your podcasting platforms. Also, if you don't have a podcasting platform, just visit www.thesignal27show.com where our merch as well as all of our uploaded audio from our YouTube, from our past streams are uploaded at. So there's no excuse why you're not rocking with Jacksonville's #1 live comedy podcast. We are
Signal 27.
See y'all asses next week.
You tried to get that in.
I tried to get Chip in there.
Tried to chip.
Leroy.